Yo guys, so there's been kind of recently a misconception, and I would take full blame, like 100% of blame, because I talk a lot about like heel connection, right? So I think, again, the reason why I take 100% of the blame is because I posted that video of me throwing, and I asked, like, when does the heel disconnect? So I think a lot of people like took that as like, oh dude, like I should keep heel connection the whole entire way and then throw with my heel connected and then rotate. And then the video of Chapman came out, and you saw Chapman like balls of his feet, internal rotation of the hips, and throw, and obviously he throws 100. So I want to talk about the general misconception of heel disconnection or heel connectivity, because I want to make sure that everyone that's watching my stuff doesn't get this kind of perception of, oh, we have to keep connection the whole entire throw. So the reason why I say there's a misconception is because, do we want to stay connected with the heel? Absolutely. What does that actually look like, and why can I not do it, or why can I not accomplish it, and so on and so forth. So when I say heel disconnection, okay, so it's not saying, oh, this guy struggles with heel disconnection because as he goes like to throw, then he gets up on his balls of his feet and then goes and throws. No, that wouldn't necessarily be heel disconnection. Yes, his heel is disconnecting at some point in his delivery, but it's natural. So when I look at heel disconnection, I see guys that go from leg lift and then entering drive phase, then they go boom, right? So boom, and then this way, and then compensation and catch up down the line, boom. That would be heel disconnection. So the reason why I put a lot of emphasis on essentially just heel pressure and staying grounded is because if you can stay more connected with your heel for the longer duration of time, what are you doing? You're getting into a position, you're getting into that hip hinge position, you're maximizing your glutes. Now you're taking that backside direction a lot more efficiently towards home plate. Of course, when you come into rotate and that back hip internally rotates, of course you're gonna go into this position, you're gonna get up on the balls of your feet. But I guess I need to change the wordage as far as premature heel disconnection. As I mentioned, guys that go from peak leg lift to down and then out here, and then the heel disconnects, those are usually the guys we can talk about quad dominant and just kind of not utilizing that corkscrew method or just actively engaging that backside the best that we can, getting all of our hamstrings and glutes involved in this throw. You see commonalities across the board. Like, look at anyone, Chapman does it, like look at anyone that throws hard, and the commonality you see is that pattern of boom and then corkscrew and then freaking like drive. Kind of look at it, maybe this is an old methodology, but if you were going to like wind up, crow hop, and hit homeboy as hard as you freaking can, like what is that pattern gonna look like, right? Like I'm going in here and I'm winding up and I'm boom, like let's go, dude. And this is my argument with long toss too, is because when you kind of give your body the task of throwing it as far as you can and kind of connecting that brain body to a distance instead of like a task as far as command, what happens, right? You shoot like 94% of the time you see boom, and then boom. You see boom, and then boom, 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 right? And then the breakdown of the motor control pattern on the mount is boom, so I don't know. Hopefully that clears it up, but that's the misconception. A lot of people reached out to me and were like, oh, look at Chapman, dude. He's like not connected the whole time. Like, look at Chapman from peak leg lift down. Again, it's tough, but I think for us to truly maximize our body's potential throughout the delivery, like that's gonna be a pattern that we do have to kind of emphasize, is pressure, foot, connection, ground, force, hinge, glutes, dry. Like, I don't want to overcomplicate it, but I probably already did. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Cheddar Bob, you're welcome.